Hi guys, welcome, welcome guys. Good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. Hi guys, welcome. This is Matomola here, welcome. I have one guest so far. Hi Sarah, if you want to be part of the guests, just send me a message and I'll send you the link. Welcome, guys. We are here to discuss a very important subject today. So welcome. Good evening, good morning, good night, wherever you are in the world.
In the world.
This is Queen Pomi here. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, boy, Shadi.
We know.
Boy, I'm at work, but not live. Like, I would have loved to be one of the people, like, talk about it. I don't know how I'll manage.
So maybe when you have time, you can just come on like 5 minutes or so and just give us your take.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Well, okay, thank you so much.
This is the time, yeah. Oh, you did well. Was it yesterday with Rakunda?
Yes, that man is amazing. That man, he's brilliant.
Oh my God.
Yes, yes.
It was
welcome,
good.
Guys. Welcome. Share the video. We get started pretty soon. This is Queen Pomi here. I am a political advocate. I'm a certified human rights consultant. I always say human resources because I worked in human resources. So I am a certified human rights consultant. That's why I'm here. I have 4 articles of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights that I want us to discuss. So share the video, guys. Let me just share the video and let me share the video, guys. Share the video. This is very important because these rights affect all of us Zambians. Every human being, in fact, specifically all around the world, our rights are being abused. But in Zambia, specifically now, because of what is going on politically, I want to share information. So I'll just give it a few minutes. I'm just going to be on my phone and I'm going to share to my groups, to my pages, guys. Share, share, share. This is very important information. We need to be informed. We need to be aware. We need to be educated. We need to know our rights. And the only way we can defend our rights is if we know them, you know? So that's why I'm here. I am a senior youth. I'm over 50 years old. So I am a senior youth, and my role this election, I've given it up. I've taken it upon myself to share information. Knowledge is power, so that as we head to August 12, you will make an informed decision. So let's share, guys. Share, share, share. Hi, Kennedy Mulendema, how are you? Tell me where you're watching me from, guys. I'm here, I'm here. I'm here, guys. Let's share, share, share. The video is very important. Our security, our lives are at risk. A lot of our friends, they are being politically arrested. So we have to know our rights. So that's why I'm here, guys. Yes, yes. Andrew Benjamin, I will update you on Matomola. Yes, I will update you as well. So share, 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 guys. I'm sharing just now and I will start in a minute. I know it's, you guys, some of you are junior youth, you know, you have no job. So I'm very aware of that fact, of your time and of your bundles. So I'm gonna get straight to the point. Let's just share the video so we can have more people watching. Even if they don't watch, they can watch it in their free time. So the other thing that I would like to encourage you guys is to follow me on YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel, because if you miss any of our live posts, you can get alert on YouTube, and then you can watch all our videos, our broadcasts. Guys, it's going big. We are going huge. Matomola TV is on fire. Yesterday, we did a video and we have almost 10,000 views. So we are reaching a lot of people, guys. Share, share, share. We need to know what's happening. We need to be informed. That's the beauty of Facebook. We are not violating any rules. Facebook has its own guidelines of operation. And if we violate a Facebook guidelines of operation, our page will be shut down. But we are not violating any Facebook violations. So that's why Matomola's page is still up and running, and I work with him. And then the other thing I wanted to say is there is a cyber bill in place. So we have to be politically correct, guys. I have noticed that a lot of you guys have stopped commenting, or you have like shunned away. I'm not seeing any comments. I'm not seeing any interaction on social media. So guys, just be politically correct. That's the thing. Just be politically correct, no insulting, no disrespectful, and let's stick to our points. Let's stick to the point. Do not be petty, do not insult people, do not distribute any contentious material. You will be in trouble. So just be politically correct and we'll be fine. So I've shared to a few pages, guys. Also share, share, share if you can. Let's talk about our human rights. So yes, I think I've shared enough, and now I'm just gonna get started right now. Let me just pull this page here. Okay, so welcome guys. This is Matomola here. I'm so happy to be with you, and thank you everyone for watching. I respect your time and your efforts to come in live and be here with me so we can be informed and know our rights. So yesterday I posted an event concerning the topic that we are discussing today is political arrests in Zambia. So yes, so political arrests in Zambia are on the rise. We have seen PF cadres exercise their rights to politically arrest people and take them to police stations where they are being detained. So that is very true. It's actually happening in Zambia right now. My colleague, compatriot, Matomola, who's like my son, was abducted by PF cadres on March 23rd. So 2 weeks exactly, 2 days. So he's been there for 16 days. He's been held at Kabwata police station for 16 days, and we don't know what's happening. He wasn't given a call out. The right process was not followed to his arrest. I believe that whatever crime Matomola did, he did not kill a person. So if you kill a person, then they can be so extreme and, you know, just pick him up. But even then, that's like lawlessness. What's happening in Zambia right now is like lawlessness. PF, I don't know what's happening to Zambia police, but myself, I'm a certified human rights consultant. That's why I'm speaking out against these vices. I'm speaking out against these illegal arrests. You know, I call them illegal because it's one-sided. PF cadres, PF thugs have creating crimes every day on the street and they are running free. You know, I see one, I think one PF member, whatever crime he committed, he's running free. He's even contesting as a member of parliament. That is not right, people. We can't let PF run our country down. We have to speak up. We have to speak up, guys. Silence is violence. PF and their cadres do not own Zambia. Zambia is a democracy. That's why I'm speaking here. I have a right to express my opinion. I have a right to belong to a political party of my choice. I have my right to conduct myself as a human being with the full rights God gave me as a human being. Every human being is born free, is born equal and free. So why is PF trying to infringe on our rights? They are making all of us look like, you know, we are their slaves or something. No, we put them in power there. So it's not right, guys. It's not right. And we have to speak up. And this cyber bill doesn't say that you be quiet. It's just controlling what people are saying, because some of the things that were being said on Facebook was too much, you know? Circulating porn videos, you know? God diggers who want money, babula video, circulating, you know, extorting people, bribing people. That was wrong. And they had to do something, but it doesn't mean that because the cyber bill is in place, people should be quiet. No, you are misunderstanding this whole thing about cyber bill. In America, there is control. There is control. All the cyber bills are in force. Everyone have to speak politically correct. If not, you will go to jail. Defamation of character, they will fine you so many things. But people talk, they are not quiet. They just respect the rule of law and respect each other. You have to speak and speak according to whatever, stick to your subject when you are speaking, stick to the facts, no dirty politics, no dirty language, you know? That is what that cyber bill is. Right now, we are in the critical time. It's a final time before election. It's a final lap. So we all need to be here and discussing. We can't meet physically because of the pandemic, you know, because of the pandemic one, and because we are waiting for Parliament to be dissolved before we can officially start campaigns. But meanwhile, we are here on Facebook. We can meet, we can discuss, and we can share ideas and information. That's the whole point of Facebook. So that being said, I want to continue with the reason why I'm here, guys. The reason why I'm here is to talk about the article number 7 of the Human Rights Declaration, and I'm just going to read it out loud. So whatever I'm saying, guys, is based on the internet. You can find these articles on the United Nations website, and you can read them for yourself. So article number 7 says, we are all equal before the law and are entitled without any discrimination to equal protection of the law. All are entitled to equal protection against any discrimination in violation of this declaration and any incitement for such discrimination. So guys, why am I talking about these articles? I am talking about the articles because Zambia is adopted the Human Rights Declaration in 1996 by an act of parliament. And we have a Human Rights Commission right there in Lusaka. I am not seeing anything from them. I am not seeing their, you know, I don't know what they are doing, if they are working behind the scenes. They are supposed to advocate for free and fairness for all Zambians and equality before the law. If they see, you know, this, it's not a secret, guys. Matomola arrest is on Facebook every day. The other mayors from Southern Province have been arrested. It's on news, it's on social media. What is the Zambian Human Rights Commission doing for these violations of innocent citizens? It's wrong. If somebody has a crime, you charge them. We have a constitution, We have the laws of the land. If their offense is available, if they can get out, let them get out. Give them a court date. Let them appear before the court. Let the court judge them. But now, everything is like, I don't know. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. I hear stories of, oh, dockages where, who is talking about a paper docket in 2021? What happened to computers? Everything should be electronic, you know? Everything should be electronic. So article number 6 is clear. We are all equal before the law and we should be treated fairly and equally. Zambia police should be able to enforce the law. If you go on Zambia police website, it says clearly. It says clearly, guys, the role of Zambia police to be free and fair, protect citizens. And all police officers are sworn officers. They are sworn to uphold the law of Zambia. They are sworn to duty. So the police officer is just a human being and is employed, is a job. So a police officer is doing his job. Why am I saying that? I'm saying that if a police officer does not do his job, then he is subject to a disciplinary case. If a police officer is found to be wanting to be unfair, he is subject to disciplinary action. A police officer is not a god. Anybody can be a police officer. So when you're a police officer, when you're wearing that uniform, you are not a god. You have sworn. You took an oath to protect the people, and you are sworn to be fair to all Zambians. So what I'm asking is, Zambia police, be fair to all the citizens you're protecting. Protect everyone fairly. Because you are abusing, otherwise, if you're not doing your job according to your guidelines, according to your code of conduct, you are subject to disciplinary action. And my point here is, when PF leaves government, all these police officers who are violating their code of conduct are subject to disciplinary action. So what am I saying here? What I'm saying is, as a police officer, if you are not enforcing the law, if you're not following the code of conduct, you are subject to disciplinary action. And when the government changes, you will be held accountable for your actions. So what I'm saying here is, like, if a police officer is found wanting, right now, we don't know, because of the PF government, we don't know what's really happening in the police force. So use your camera to capture evidence. Take the name of the police officer who is handling your case, because that police officer has got a code of conduct. There are guidelines they're supposed to follow, but they are abusing their offices. They are abusing their offices, and this is not right. That's why we see people are not being treated equally before the law. So the police officer must know that he is subject to be held accountable in a court for his actions. And that's why this is why we want to change government, to make sure that we have a police force that is free and fair to all Zambians. Everyone must be treated the same before the law. We can't have people 2 weeks in detention, no court date, they are denied bail. You know, it's just ridiculous, guys. Where is Zambia heading? Today is Matomola in jail. Tomorrow it will be me. They will pick me up or they'll pick you up. If we are quiet, it's going to get worse. No, we want justice. Zambia is a democracy. We have to speak for ourselves and fight for our rights. If we are quiet, you see what they are doing to Matomola there. It's not right, guys. It's not right. Technically, we have to speak up. That's why I'm here, and I'll be here until August 12, God willing, to speak for Zambians, to speak the truth, to make sure the rule of law is enforced in Zambia, to make sure all Zambians are treated equally and fairly before the law. Now, which brings me to article number 8. Every human being has a right to effective remedy by competent national tribunals for acts violating the fundamental rights granted by him by the Constitution or by the law. So I think I touched on this before already. That's article number 8. It's like, if Matomola is guilty, send him to before a judge. Send him before the law. Let them judge him. We can't have kangaroo courts where PF cadres, they are just picking people and, you know, they are just picking up people, and then from there, the people are languishing in jail. No court dates, no bail, no nothing. It's wrong, people. It's wrong. We can't have it. It has to end. We have to fight for our rights. And that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. I want to make sure that, you know, Zambians' rights are respected. We are free. We have a constitution. Zambia is a democracy. Zambia is a democracy, you know. So that's article number 8. In article number 9 of the Human Rights Declaration says, no one shall be subject to arbitrary arrest, detention, or exile. It says right there, like, no one shall be subject to, you know, arbitrary. Just somebody hates you just because they don't like Matomola, because it's UPND, they pick him up, and now they have him in detention for 16 days. It's wrong, people. It's not right. And I'm really sad today. I'm really sad. I'm really sad because, you know, our rights are being violated and no one is speaking up. No one is speaking up, you know? No one is speaking up. We have to speak up. So just hold on, guys. Sorry, let me mute this. Yes, sorry, guys. Yeah, so Matomola is still there. He was just picked up and he's rotting in jail for 16 days now. It's not right. And whatever offense he has been charged with is a bailable charge. He didn't kill anyone. Matomola did not kill anyone, but they are violating his human right. They have them in a police cell. While the people who committed the crime, the PF thugs who went for 2 nights, they went to Mississippi, they attacked a funeral home, they broke property, they injured people for 2 nights, and the Mississippi residents were calling the police didn't show up. And after that, Matomola posted a video of just venting, angry about what happened. A week later, he's abducted and he's been in jail for 17, 18 days. What kind of Zambia are we living in, people? Honestly, no, it's wrong. They have to release Matomola. Personally, you know what? I've been campaigning for the release of Matomola. I've even started a GoFundMe page to pay for his legal fees. So if you're interested, I'm going to share his GoFundMe page. Let's find a powerful lawyer so that we can advocate for Matomola's release, you know? We just can't be talking here, release Matomola. They are not releasing him. What has the young man done? The offense is bailable. And the criminals who started this whole thing, they are running in the streets. They are free in the streets. So it's not good, people. It's really not good. The law is being abused to the maximum. The law is being abused. In article number 19, that's the one I wanted to talk to you briefly. We all have a right of freedom of opinion and expression. And, you know, we have to respect each other's opinions and expression. So currently people are being oppressed. You know, we are all scared to speak. It's like we are living in a nightmare, but Zambia is a democracy. So I'm just here, guys, to encourage you, read about the human rights and fight for your rights, you know. If you're in a position to go to Kawata police station, go there and ask for this, for the officer in charge. Why are they keeping Matomola there? Why are they keeping Matomola for 17 days? Why? It's wrong. Even Romeo, Honorable Romeo Kangombe, he was found guilty. But you know what? The people who made him to react are running free, you know? The situation, they were attacked, it was a horrible scene. So the PF cadres who started that whole scene, they are free. But one person who was trying to defend himself is now convicted and is, you know, looking to be sentenced. Guys, this is wrong. We can't sit back. I don't care what you think. It's going to get worse before it gets better. These tricks they are doing, they are trying to stop people from contesting these offices. That's why they have these political arrests. Matomola is standing for Nkoloma there in Mississippi. Honorable Kangombe has a constituency he wants to run for. So these are dirty politics. It's a dirty politics, guys. Let's just run a clean and fair campaign and let's treat everyone equally. Because no one stayed in government forever. Every government that come must go. So the way you treat people when you're in office, they would just imagine what's going to happen when your time comes to go. Because nothing in life is permanent. That's why there are laws to prevent such kind of abuse of power. So it's not right. And we just can't be quiet. We can't be quiet, guys. I'm not seeing I'm not seeing a lot of people stepping up and, you know what, fact checking, or what is the word that I'm going to use? I don't see a lot of people condemning these acts of Zambia police. I don't see it. Otherwise, all of us should be online, whatever platform you have to condemn the police. Let's not be scared, guys. This election is tough. We have to be brave. We have to be bold. We have to be fearless. They are trying to intimidate us. They are trying to intimidate all of you. So if you are quiet, then they have won. So let's just play clean politics, guys. Let's advocate for our rights. Let's fight for our rights. Let's not be intimidated. Let's be brave. If it means arresting, let them arrest us. Me, I'm ready to die. The freedom fighters who fought for our independence, some people died to get our independence. So now that we have independence, why should we allow a ruling party to treat us even worse than the colonial masters? You know, we fought colonialism, Zambia got independence, and now we have our own kind, people who look at like us abusing us. It's wrong. That's why me, I'm upset, because I'm here in America, and you know what, in America, we are Blacks. The owners, the majority of the people in America, they are white people, you know? They rule everything, they control everything. And then you know the history of America, they brought slaves over here. So slaves were brought over here to work in the plantations. So why am I saying this? I'm saying for almost 4 centuries, the slaves have been fighting to be free, and they are still fighting. They have that fighting spirit. But it's a black people versus white people. Now we are all the black people in Zambia. How can we allow or accept to be oppressed by our own kind? Okay, over here in America, you can say the whites can oppress the blacks because they are different races. But we are one kind, we are one tribe. Why are we allowing people, our fellow human tribesmen, why are we allowing our tribesmen to oppress us? Why? It should not happen. Here in America, the African Americans, the people who were brought here by their ancestors, they are fighting for their rights every day. They are ready to die. Black American, Tatina, they start running, they shoot them. But they're still resisting. That's why Americans here, they have a good life, because Black Americans, I mean, because they fight for their rights. Martin Luther King, if you follow the American history, it's a fight. And they're fighting oppression from Abasungu. No, but if we're Zambians, we are all black. Why are we being allowed? Why are we allowing our fellow black people, our tribesmen, to oppress us? That is my problem today. And that's a message I want to share. It's like, we should not allow our tribesmen to oppress us. Why? We are all human beings. And the enemy is not each other. Our enemy is poverty. If we have good leaders who care for everybody, they ensure everybody has food, everybody has good roads, clean hospital, medications, everybody will be happy. But the problem is, no. If you had a handful of people, a problem. And those people now, they are controlling the police force, and the police force is oppressing people. It's not good. It's not good. So we have to stand up for our rights. You know what? If it means we die, we die. August 12, kukosa. Because these people, that is the strategy of PF is look at how they are trying to find a crime for HH so that he does not qualify to be on the ballot. Look how they have tried. But this election is not about whether HH is on the ballot or not. It's fighting for our rights as Zambians. And if HH is not on the ballot, we'll find another leader to be on the ballot who is going to care for Zambians, who is going to change Zambia. But at this point, God is going to protect HH and see him through so that he delivers Zambia from all these problems we are facing. Political arrests will stop. And I'm appealing to our HH, when you come to power, all political prisoners must be released unconditionally, and all the charges dropped. So that's it, guys. That's all I had to say. I just wanted to vent because my young man, they are still holding him and they are denying him. They are denying him to his right. They are denying him his right to live a life as a human being, to be free. They are detaining him. They are not taking him before a court of law. It's like, what do they want to do with him? Now I'm really worried. It's like, why are you keeping Matomola in a police cell? His crime is bailable. First of all, he's not even supposed to be there. Why are you keeping Matomola in a police cell? Do you want to kill him? Anyway, I'm done, guys. I'm done venting. You can share your comments and I'll try to answer. If you have any comments, I will answer. Yes, guys, it's sad. It's sad. Sarah, do you have any comments?
Oh yeah, it's just sad, you know, just to hear how when you're talking about it, it's just painful, and that is someone's friend, that is someone's son, that is a brother to someone, is a son to the mother, to the auntie, you know. It's just sad what is happening. Are you hearing me, Matomola?
Yeah, I'm hearing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just sad what is happening. I won't put the camera because I'm at work here.
It's okay. Yes.
Yeah. You know, it's just sad with what is happening in Zambia. And for me, I blame ourselves. I blame the people to let the small group, like you said, to make the bigger people, the bigger group of people, to make them miserable, you know? Already emotions are put in, you know, finances, maybe he was supporting the mother or the young brothers and sisters. They're all affected. You see, in Zambia, people just watch. If this is how it was long when the British were there, I don't think we would have had independence. I'm wondering, even the lawyers, every time that University of Zambia is having graduation, there are those young lawyers who graduate. What are they doing? There's Palarego, which is free. What are they doing? I've never heard or in the paper to see a young lawyer come up to say, okay, I'm also talking about this. They're just quiet. And that's how even corruption starts, you know? PF is watching, and for example, sorry, I'm going to talk about like Mr. Sangwa. You know, always in the papers, we hear Mr. Sangwa wants to defend the Constitution. But where are these other lawyers to beef up the team? They are quiet. I'm just like, it's amazing. Don't they read the Constitution? And coming to the police, you know, it's so amazing that I don't know if they even read the human rights. Which, you know, we are all entitled to. Because Matomola that case is bailable. Why keep him for 17 days in cells? Why? And in Zambia, it's not only that. Everyone that goes to cells, if you are not aligned to PF, you are done. You can even catch diseases from the cells. It's not fair. It's not fair. This is not what we wanted as Zambians. This is not what we stand for. And yet you say you are a Christian nation. Where is your Christianity? Where is your Christianity? You always hold those meetings by 18th October. You go and start, you know, bowing down to the Lord. Ashan from London, reconciliation, whatever. Where is your Christianity?
But you are abusing people.
Imagine.
Mandini. I'm ready, guys. If you want to join in, let me know. Send me a message, and I will admit you on the Zoom, so you can say something. You are right, Sarah Mwandi.
It's very sad. It's very sad. They should release that young man. He's only 29 years old. And how old are you? You people are oppressing people. 60, 50, you want to kill young ones. You want to silence the young ones. You won't make it. We are here. We are going to talk, and we continue talking until you do the right thing. PF should go. PF should go. It's too much.
Before they go, they should start doing the right thing. So this.
Exactly.
We have started a GoFundMe.
We are going to money. GoFundMe. We are going to do something, and we are going to get a lawyer.
Yes, we are going to contribute. If it means getting an international lawyer flying from New York, we'll do it.
Yes. You can't do that. You can't oppress people like that.
Switzerland, UN.
It's too much. You can't. Romeo, like you said, Honorable Kangombe, convicted over what? That human being that went to the police cells and got the police officers, beat the police officers, he's even contesting, he's even standing as an MP. We are going to have an MP in parliament who beats the police officer at the police station.
No.
Who does that?
And Sarah, for Achilanda, Zambians, we have to start speaking up. So, constituency,
can you imagine?
No.
It's wrong.
He's a criminal. In fact, he cannot even be on the He's a criminal. He cannot be on the ballot. So how come he found himself on the ballot?
He's a PF. Pamaka.
No. So PF is above the law?
It looks like.
No. Fikapwa. That's why we have to vote them out, guys. We have to vote them out.
Yes, we have to vote them out.
Yeah.
And Lungu should not stand. The constitution doesn't allow him. We need to fight. We are not scared of Lungu, but he should not abuse the constitution.
Yes, because, we have a constitution for a reason.
Exactly.
To create law and order and processes in a country, everything has to be done. That's why we have a constitution. So our PF now have a constitution, now a poster. And they are now dictators. It's like if a PF ever pangire Zambia, chalo chaba PF, it's like a kingdom. PF is trying to make their own kingdom.
Oh my God.
Even the kingdoms that we have, Balewanika, Kukumongo, they don't behave like that.
No. It's too much. We can see through stealing. Even the people, the people of Zambia, they are too good. They are too good. Because even just that Annie B issue, where they took expired drugs, we didn't see any demo from the public. It was, Facebook, in other countries, you drink Panadol expired, expired. Hey, Annie B 30 minutes.
People would have been in the street protesting.
Christianity, we are all Christians, but our Christianity, I don't know. You can even be given wee to swallow. You swallow it.
Zambians needs to wake up. Zambian, Bayuthi, you need to wake up. If you are Kubanga Fidechtika, speak up. Tetimula ikarafye, cyber biuya Lisa, but Mwalimona kunoko America, kwa diwa cyber bill. But people stand for your right. If you stand for your right, is your right.
The other thing, sorry, Pumulo, to cut you short. The other thing is that PF, it's too much. Pumulo, there are people that have been laid off based on tribe because ni Mutonga, Mufunyeni Nchito. Because Nika Luvale, Mutwale Niku Shanyuko, Mufunyeni Panopa Station. So many things have been happening. Valungu, honestly, are you going to leave Zambia? Like, what is your legacy? Valungu should listen to this. Pumulo, you should post it there. Valungu, we should ask him a question. Honestly, people say, okay, Valungu is what. So, Imobe na Kampiongo, everyone. So you're going to victimize people because of their tribe? Why? You should answer that question. It's not fair. And the chichalo wants to chisha. No one will live beyond the 130. Mule chate abuse the chalo, mule chate abuse the ichi abantu. Why? What's your problem? I'm a GXO Mwishayo. Are they not enough? It's not fair. You have to release Matomola. You have to release him. He's 29 years old. Some of you are still patient and you want to destroy him.
They have lived
before
their
he
life.
reaches 40.
Bonus years.
No. Mwaiche sana, our son. It's not fair. Who are gassing? There was gassing. There was gassing in Zambia. Gassing which killed people, innocent people. Aaron in Texas lost the uncle because of gassing. A reverend died. You caught somebody to say, hey, what gassing? Alima street alenda. Matomola mwamuvula abachitire fibi ni ba PF ba mukupase chiriro kule abachitire fibi I also kofi obubishiri arande pofe mwamu ikata mwamvika muma cells for what? Just because it belongs to UPND.
Male mufunye mwandini mumufunye Matomola mumufunye uyo wini arresting officer ine mumpereshina yakwe. When we change government, I'm going to sue him personally, the arresting officer who's handling Matomola's case, because he is a sworn officer. He has sworn to protect the laws of Zambia. Umuntu, all police officers, they are public servants. They are sworn officers. So why can't you let the process handle Matomola's case? Matomola, Musungeni. Nelson Mandela was in jail for how many? 27 years.
Yes.
Fuma. Andelo Afumine, he became a president of Zambia.
Exactly.
So,
South Africa, yeah.
God is protecting his life.
Yeah.
God is protecting his life. We are praying for him. People are praying for him. He has a huge following online. Globally.
It's very sad. It's very sad. And also talking about the Human Rights Commission, we need to look for that number. Yeah, about Human Rights Commission, about Commissioner of Zambia. We need to talk to that person. There's no way he can just keep quiet. Abuse like this. Which human rights is he following?
I know. He needs to be fired from his job.
Yeah. We need to look for the number. I'll ask for his number.
Human Rights Commission was enacted by an act of parliament to protect Zambians, to make sure that our systems, you say, yale bomba independently.
Exactly. And we belong to the UN, you know?
Yeah, separation of power. That's why in 1996, Balikta formed the Human Rights Commission. What is it doing? Nothing. Commissioner if you all the PF thuggerism, I've not heard the comments.
I've never heard any comments. So I think we need to look for that number. I'll look for it. I'll ask for the number of our commissioner. We need to talk to him. We need to pump sense in their heads. I
know. Nobody wants to be in America. I left my children to Zambia. 5 years. Why did I leave Zambia to come from here? If you're political abuse, people abusing their power in my personal life, I don't even want to go there and just make life here and papa social media. That's why I talk how I talk, because I'm a victim of the systems of oppression in Zambia. And that's why I came here, because I was oppressed. There was no reason for me to come here. Nalikwete career in Zambia, a full-thrown career. We were actually building a school. I was supposed to be a headmistress for a school. I had a job. That was 20 years ago. Na ikala nafuma so that I can save my life and my sanity, because people in offices, they were using their influence to abuse me as a person. Evo na ishile kuno. Na yamba life kwa America. Number 20 years later, worse, it's even worse now. Boy, people are not happy to be here in America. We're here just to earn a living to educate our kids.
Yeah, it's true.
We are here to earn a living to educate our kids and support our families. A lot of people in here in diaspora, you know? Bambi bashiri abana banono umwana okumusumuna kwibere aninende kenje mkubomba kuzambia tapale fyonde chita. Maybe if I go through something, okusumuna umwana kwibere waninende koye wise mkufwaye nchito. Why can't our government create jobs for people?
I know.
We want to to be a choice. Not because because ule fire some of the jobs that I've done, I can't even tell you in from a person
I know.
Ourselves, so that we just come here.
Exactly.
Why can't this happen to Zambia?
I know. Yeah, talking about that.
Because youth Matomola. Now uletina. You know, we are worried. We are worried, Panopotu. To the Bafiash. I'm not about Tenchito. Alande Kofie. If I let me tikisha, Bamukaka 14 days, 18 days, Mujed. Yamupuba. In and therefore, our Human Rights Commission, therefore, Kulanda Navena, they have to intervene. Zambia is a democracy. LOPF Tewa Fiele Zambia. Quite unique. Quite a MMD. You know the history.
I thought it was just somebody else. Like, you know, when it's somebody else, I wear my mask. How are you, Vicky? Okay, good. I'm good.
Yeah. So if you want to work with Zambia, we need to wake up. We need to wake up, Zambians. If you are privileged, you cannot no fact check.
Wait, bye.
Okay, boy, thank you so much. I know I'm going to exit. I just want to say, Zambians, we need to stand for our rights. We need to stand for our rights. Fact check if we need to say no to akan. Ngali ku meeting or whatever, or on social media, we need to say no. But PF amakadas batuchusha twachula. A reason one and the Matomola mujele for 18 days. Gloria Zimba, I've seen your comments. So we have started a GoFundMe for Matomola. I'll share the link on this video. So if you want to help pay for his legal fees and for his support, as you know, Matomola, when he was appointed the Information and Publicity Secretary for Lusaka, he was even fired from his job. So PF First they tried in a Facebook report Facebook page. But Facebook has its own guidelines. They review content. And you don't even need to tell them. Chat page. Donald Trump. Did anybody call you know? Facebook chat page Donald Trump. Bali mupela ma warning, paka cut Twitter. So now when we are here, Iniam, and I work with Matomola. I am one of the administrators on this page. I work with him, and we'll be here until August 12th. We'll be providing information and you know, holding workshops about our rights and just keeping everybody informed of what's happening politically. As the situation unfolds, update. So thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Follow me on YouTube. The advantage of following me on YouTube is you get a notification when I post a live video. And then if you miss anything on Facebook, you can always watch it on YouTube. Facebook deletes the videos after 30 days. So you can always find the content on YouTube. And also guys, keep commenting, you know, just lead your life normally before the cyber bill, but just be politically correct, you know, not if you kutuka, stick to your facts, present your facts without, you know, without fear or favor, you know, just stick to the facts and you'll be okay. Otherwise, guys, love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. We are here rooting for Matomola to be released. They are infringing on his rights, you know, and we have started a GoFundMe page to raise money for his legal fees as well as his support. As you know, immediately he was IPS for Lusaka, they fired him. So we need to help the young man to get back on his feet when he gets released. We need to show him some love. Thank you so much for following Matomola. We have almost at 100,000 followers. Thank you for the love that you are showing him in this time of trial that is going through. It's really tough. It's tough for all of us. I can only imagine what his mother is going through and all the other family members. So take care and God bless, guys. I'll be in touch. Bye.